Mahidol University, Bangkok, Thailand, and also the Faculty of Pharmacy, Mahidol University, Department of Medical Science, Ministry of Public Health, Thailand, Thailand Center of Excellence for Life Science, T-Cell, and Southeast Asian Pharmacogenomics Association. Is transformed from the Southeast Asian Pharmacogenomic Research Network. Next one. Next slide. It's a little bit difficult for you to see, but I like to show you that this is a jam pack of all the information that I will deliberately force you to receive it, okay, no matter what you like it or not. In the morning, we finish it already. It's more or less like closed section. But it turned out that it would be available for public. So we have all this recorded, and it should be available within 1 or 2 weeks from now. Please follow it. Next slide. This is what event that took place this morning. Mostly we inform what we have been doing last year, all the year round, and update all the members. Next one. And in the afternoon, all the issue this morning will be elaborate more in detail. Each speaker would spend about 20 minutes and Q&A for 10 minutes. Starting from I myself to announce the existing of the Pharmacogenomic Association, Southeast Asian Pharmacogenomic Association, and then we will follow by many other, mostly for data analysis and interpretation. Next one. For tomorrow, there is also the BC Day 2. We start from 9 to nearly 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Mostly all the CFAM members in Southeast Asian member will take turn to present to you all about the progress of pharmacogenomics in their countries. That would be very interesting. Next one. Okay. Now we're back to the afternoon session, which will start with the next one, please. Sorry. Okay. Will be next one. Here, this is the logo of the Southeast Asian Pharmacogenomic Association. The meaning of association mark is DNA. You can see the double helix. DNA represents the genomics, which is the study of human genetic diversity. The tablet represents the pharmacology, which is the science of studying drugs and their action. Relationship characteristic, they represent the association of genetic trait in relation to drug response and is a symbol of the constant development of the association. 10 coordinate circle represent collaboration of 10 members countries in Southeast Asia. And soon we will have more. It's not just confined only Southeast Asia, maybe South Asia or whatever. The green represent pharmacogenomics, and the red color represent strength, progress, wealth, and stability. Next one. I wish you can read Thai, but unfortunately you can't because it's difficult. I fail also the Thai. But anyhow, I can translate to you all the key position. One, the president of the association, you are now looking at him, which is Dr. Vasan Chantaratit, is me, being elected recently. And the vice president of the association, there are two. One is Professor Vichitra Sasniyakun from Konkan University. The second is Dr. Sirisak Tepakam from Thailand Center of Excellence for Life Science, TCL. The secretary general would be Associate Professor Dr. Chalapat Sukasem that gave a talk this morning. And finally, the academic director is Dr. Surakamed Maha Suri Mongkol Kun. Next one. And I might take time to read this for you all. I know that you can read English, but I'd like to make sure that you really follow this. The Southeast Asian Pharmacogenomic Association with the following objective. The objective, there are four. To be a center for providing academic services to member countries, in Southeast Asia. It not relate to trade and politics. Two, to support and develop and promote research study in pharmacogenomics, to build network and interaction between people doing research in pharmacogenomics in member countries, Southeast Asia, to be coordinate center, exchange idea, disseminate knowledge and research on pharmacogenomics among member countries and external organizations. The fourth, to promote the application of knowledge in pharmacogenomics and the practical level, as well as disseminate knowledge of pharmacogenomics to the general public in order to improve the quality of life of the Asian community. It is virtually impossible to copy and paste all the information from overseas, particularly in Europe or North America, because it's genetically different. And the drug is quite different too. To be a member of the association, there are 5 types of members. One, ordinary members, honorary members, student members, as member, non-profit corporate members. Next one. This is very important to make the association last long, which is the registration and association fee. It's not so expensive. Consider all that you can get in return. Foreign members are required to pay a registration fee for life. Pay once and for the rest of your life. One-time payment is 1,000 baht, and it's only $35. Honorary members, there's no need to pay registration and association fee at all. We will invite you to be our honorable members. Student members and annual fee, registration and association fee are required. 500 baht, not much, and $20 per year. Or if you would like to be a lifetime member, you can pay 1,000. Only once for all. Associate members are required to pay annually registration and association fee of 5,000 baht or $200. This is for our the industrial members or partner. The fifth, non-profit corporate members, there is no need to pay registration and association fee at all.
Hello. 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 Can you hear me?
Next one. The CFARM project or collaborative project kick off in February 22nd, 2018. And all the members have been, the picture have been taken 2018. Next one. Besides the pharmacogenomic related genes, we also explore the whole genome and human biobank network, starting with the two countries at the beginning between Thailand and Vietnam, because of our relationship. And the data, we will do a comparison, the 1,000 Thai whole genome with the 1,000 Vietnamese genome. Next one. Next one. You can see that they all members in Southeast Asia, sometime on and off. It's Nepal and Bhutan are included. We now have the Cambodia representative to join the meeting this time, but not become a member yet. Next one. Now you can see that all the activities that we start with the pharmacogenomic related genes, 100 pharmacogenomic related genes, support in part by RIKEN Japan. All the data, raw data of the sequencing have been sent to all members already. And data analysis also being conducted. And we are talking about how to share the data among the members and also the public. Soon we'll probably have the guideline and the document template for our member to sign. Besides the 100 pharmacogene, we also focus on the HIV gene as well. The HIV gene is very important because it would really involve with the severe adverse drug reaction. What we are doing is making the reference panel of the HIV A, B, and C using the next generation sequencer wrong read type in order to make sure that orientation is correct. Once we have the reference sequence, now we are working on genotype or imputation genotyping in order to reduce the cost. The cost for the whole genome is very expensive, but if you can do the imputation of genotyping, the cost will be less, but the quality would be similar to doing the whole genome long read sequencing. And also we also have the project that I told you, 1,000 whole genome sequencing, comparing side by side between Thai and Vietnam.